Hello, long time no stream. Do you miss me? Do you miss me, girls? Natsuki, I love you. Monica, who are you again? Ooh. Turns out, the way to beat depression is to touch grass. Actually, no. Touch grass in the sense of not being too chronically online. Yeah. Okay. Also, gosh, yeah, I somehow lost my glasses lens. Like, you know, the lenses, like one of it fell out, but I don't know when and I don't know where to find it. Hello. But the thing is, I only realized it just now. I just realized it just now, and I can't really trust myself because the lens, the left one is missing, and my left eye is okay. Which is why it took me so long to realize. Which is why I can't search for it in in my immediate surrounding, even though I just realized it just now, because what if I already lost it like this morning? How can I not notice? Because my eye is good. The only nearsighted eye is my right eye, and the right lens is here. Bro, it costed my dad 300. Oh no. Well, it's good that I never go out, so like it's definitely somewhere in the house. Anyway. I haven't been voice acting. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay! Yay! How did I voice her again? Yay! You picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayuri as well. But Hanabi was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know? It won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Hanabi to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Hanabi? Oh no. Wait. Sayori! Okay, since the plot isn't letting us choose Monica, okay? I can't remember why I picked Monica in the last stream, but I'm sure for good reason. But like, I feel bad for Sayuri right now. So, my preference for this moment right now is... Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work. So it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that.
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome!
I don't think that really counts. What about you, Hanabi? Me?
Hello!
No time to see. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts spouting too. What is wrong with you guys? Just kiss.
It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that.
Huh?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look!
Oh my god, what was that voice?
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri! You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming.
Oh my god, they're becoming friends.
I mean, the cupcakes will probably have a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
I feel like my voice changed. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but...
What day is this, Hanabi? What day? Monday? Huh? Monday? Oh, I don't know. I just played this one. No, it's already... it's actually Monday. I'm surprised. Wait, what? Wait, this is the date of in real life. How should I know in the game? I don't know. Is this a second poem? I don't know. Sorry, my memory is bad. I feel like we've been reading a lot of poems already. But one thing's for sure, we're nearing school festival. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to... Listen, my memory isn't that good. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally wouldn't gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Whee! Let's go!
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house? This one you already choose Natsuki. Yes, I'm choosing Natsuki.
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I will be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad will kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Did you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all I did, so.
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
Wait a minute. She's coming to my house. What if Sayuri sees us? No! I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. What do you mean, make something happen between us? Huh? MC? Triangle love. What about Sayuri? I don't want to make her upset. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Why is MC so excited? It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting it Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. I'm sick. Why I'm such a loser? She's literally your neighbor. You could have met her anytime. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. Check on her! I was gonna curse. Check on her, bro. You're her childhood friend. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Just that won't get her to come back. Idiot. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Let's go, MC! Now we're talking! Now we're talking! Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Where is the music? This is making me anxious. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. What in the hell is happening? Why is this so scary? It's fine, okay, it's fine. Okay, I trust you. I trust you. I'm putting all my trust on you. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. The game is literally so quiet, bro. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayuri? Okay, what the hell? What's going on with that? Like, what?
Hi, Anavi.
I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Why the AC is so small? Bro, what is that? The perspective is so off. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years. For years now.
If you came over more often, I wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori, I'm sorry, baby. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Hanabi. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided that to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until you know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Hanabi. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Hanabi? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed.
Wow, she is so relatable. Anyway.
What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Wow, she is so relatable.
Why go to school? Why eat?
Wow, she is so relatable.
Why make friends?
Wow,
Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me?
Wow, she is so relatable.
That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Because you're an idiot? How come you don't even notice that? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Hey! That's not what you say after someone tells you they're depressed, bro. You're gonna make them feel even bad. They're gonna feel worse. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
I don't understand at all, Hanabi. Why do you think I don't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me.
Wow, she is so relatable.
It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Wow, she is so anyway. I'm sorry. Ahaha. You're right. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Hanabi. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the Heritage Club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept this punishment. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Bro, what is with you? Be gentle! This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Ooh! Hanabi. Sayori. Hanabi. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Ooh, Master Rizzler. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Hanabi. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Hanabi. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's so really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Hanabi. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. For real though, she needs the meds. Sayori, go see a therapist. Go get depression meds, you know? Or like, go exercise. As cliche as it sounds, it actually helps. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, it has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It will be fun. Yes! Please come along, Sayori! To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. No! I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. Bitch! She liked you! She doesn't want to see you with other girls. But like, Sayori, if you come along, I can spend more time with you than Natsuki, you know?
Because like we can just say it's a childhood friend thing. Like you're used to coming to my house, so which is why we would get close, sir. What must I say? Anyway, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright, I'll look forward to it. Oh, her shorts were so cute. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Should just focus on what's ahead of me. Spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Oh wow, she's so cute!
Sup?
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. No, because her outfit is actually really cute. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to
come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Very lolly type, exactly. Which is why I like it. What do you mean? I am the target audience, so of course I like it. Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good! Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Hello! Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Hanabi?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Why are you flirting with me, bro? I have Sayori. Stay in your lane.
Hello.
Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it.
I don't hate it, Natsuki. Sorry.
I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. Why are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
Oh.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki...
Forget it! I didn't say anything!
I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also... If that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Me! Sorry, what?
How would you know that? But anyway.
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Hanabi.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Why? Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. I love Natsuki. She's so cute. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. Are you guys okay? What are you guys doing? Are you guys baking or making a mess? The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Hanabi, where do you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Hey, Tropin! Oskari-sama! That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all! Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a meal that sounds more worth it in the end. It's just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I'm having fun. I wanted to post. Exactly. I'm bodying the MC, okay? I'm so good at this. I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. Wow! Wow! Pro baker, Natsuki!
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Ew! I reluctantly start to do the same. Ew! What? You guys are giving that to people, you know? It's not just for ourselves.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. What are you guys on, bro? We need to continue working. The festival is tomorrow. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez! You know what? Take this!
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Please, 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 Sayori, not walk in right now. Please, 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 I'm begging! Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Calm down. I need to calm down.
Stop!
What? Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross.
Print screen. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Wow.
What? Did you seriously just...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Hanabi, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? I don't know who fell on top of her. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. How do you even burn a tray, bro? She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. What is stops? Stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers out over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slices the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Oh my god, she looks so cute!
Ah, that smells so good!
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. Somehow I can imagine the smell. So good! As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trees. They'll look even better once we add icing. I didn't abandon Sayuri. What do you mean? We were just making up before Natsuki came over.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. These bags.
Natsuki has made some plastic bags.
I have this nozzle that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably wouldn't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick out one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. Listen, this is MC. I'm not doing the I'm not the one who fell on top of her, okay? This is all on MC. Don't put the blame on me, bro.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. Are you seriously gonna do that for each one? What the hell? It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. That's actually a good idea.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
But what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute!
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Do you say something?
No, nothing! Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. MC Doki got Riz for the first time. No! This has been like the up-tin time. Like MC seriously got Riz. Master Rizzler. Skibidi toilet. I don't understand what that means.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayuri is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. See, guys, men do not mention another girl's name in front of a girl. But in this context, I don't know. Sayuri is our precious friend. Precious childhood friend. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. Again, think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Can be bratty, but she's very sweet. Listen, she's just lolly. She's just tsundere. She's cute. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Why?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. MC, calm down. MC! I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Squints eyes. You know what? I'm actually in a dilemma as well because I want to have a taste of all the girls. I don't want to settle for the first one I see, you know. My friend. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, are you asking her on a date?
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Hanabi, I thought you only care about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Same way as me. Wait, what? Why is she getting close? Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Huh? I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri? What? Sayuri? No! No! Hi, Hanabi, no! No! Sayuri! No. The worst time ever. No. One can only cheat behind the girl, not in front of her. No. Sayuri, just now we weren't.
It's okay, Hanabi. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's so bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Oh, good. Whoa, she yeeted out. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri isn't like that, baby. Baby, trust me, it is not like that. It's not what it looks like. Trust me. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Oh,
I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you met such good friends. That's all matters to me. Tears started to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Hanabi? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Hanabi. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, also, hello! Everyone is shocked. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. Stop with the shoulder, bro. I'm scared, Hanabi. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Hanabi. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. MC. Oh my god, MC is flirting with everyone. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe in me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give it to you. The gift to you. Oh my god! No! Why am I allowed to choose this? Oh no. Now it'll actually be my fault. Like, because the option is now it'll actually be my fault if I choose the wrong one. Listen, guys. We've already established that we are a cheater, so I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Did I choose the wrong one? What if this ends the game? I don't want the game to end. I want to flirt with Yuri next. And Monica. Hanabi. Oh my. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Do I save it here or here? I mean, we have a lot of slots, so Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Hanabi, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Hanabi. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought that this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? That's what depression does to you, baby. They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Woo! Big fat liar! That's me! MC, I mean. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Stop pointing fingers at me! We go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey! Why are you calling me a liar? The MC is a liar. He's the one cheating. Hey, Hanabi. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making me feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me? Yeah, I do. That's my promise. Manipulator. Mansplain, manipulate. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I am having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Hai! Kyou kara owari. Owari. Yay! That was such a nice end way to end today's stream. Yay! Yes, point fingers at me. Blame me. Yes, I'm the villain. Okay, that's all. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.